welcome to the Iseries live stream for Iseries. So, we've got a few people in the chat. So, hi chat, morning. Superfly, what's up? Sniper X, NL, and Superfly TV. So, hi there guys, we've got practice going on in the background at the minute. We've got a tech guy here who's setting up microphones in the back of my live stream, so it's a bit hectic in a minute. So they've just finished a practice round, so they've already done one set of practice, and we're just about to go into a second set of practice. Mic? What's wrong with the mic? Can you not hear us? Hopefully you guys should be able to hear us. Yeah, just let us know if you can't. So we've got all the chat coming through from, it should be coming through from all the platforms, but may not have quite caught up yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to takeoff cam. So this is the camera that's out on the track. So it's distorted.
Maybe all the background noise.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about the background noise. It's really so loud in here. I might be able to switch to like a headphone camera mic, or a headphone mic.
Down a bit if you can. She's paying the bill. Down a bit if you can with their levels. Right, I've got to just extend that.
So this is a pilot setting up.
Which levels? Which levels?
Oh, the lady.
Not the mic.
So we're trying to sort out.
What the music level? Yeah, the
so what's going?
That level.
So all the lights have just come on now. There is a schedule for the heat, so it'll be on live FPV. I'll try and get you a.
You'll have to just run it for a bit.
Is it possible to reduce the lights over in the toy racing ground, please?
So yeah, we'll try and sort some mic issues out. It's difficult at the minute because it's so loud. Actually, open up. I'll see if I can hear it, so I can try and sort it. So, away from my headphones. Because if it's like really, I might be able to sort it if it's really crackly. Oh, it's because one sec. It's because it was using the webcam mic. That's why. Hopefully that should be better. So yeah, you guys should be able to hear us a lot better now, which, yeah, I can hear it in my headphones. It's loads better now. Much better. Cheers guys. Sorry about that. I've been running around setting up like a million things this morning, so it's been difficult.
So who we got flying at the moment?
So who have we got flying at the minute? So we'll flick over to the racing screen in a minute.
Annie Nelson, Min Chan and Collision.
Oh, we've got a bit of lag on it. Hopefully that should
So it looks like this week I'm followed by Bunny. First lap at 18 seconds. So they're both left again now for
It's a bit slow. Wait a minute. That's better. That's a lot better. It's because my PC was trying to run the stream as well. So we've got Bunny on the track now. He's doing some quick laps. Fastest lap's 10 seconds so far. Min Chan also doing 10-second laps.
Bunny and Min Chan matching lap for lap pretty much.
So he's pushing again, he's closed that distance so quickly. Oh, looks like Min Chan's the last one up, with his last lap being 9.9 seconds. Very fast lap.
So we've got Min Chan, 9-second lap. They've flown the track this morning on practice 1. So they've already done 1 practice. This is practice 2, heat 4. And these guys are looking super quick this morning. Like, the first pack they did looked like they've been flying the track for like a week. It's just insane to watch some of these pilots fly around this track. But yeah, it looks like everyone else is down. But Min Chan there with some rapid laps.
Min Chan's really setting the pace.
So here's a view of the track, guys. It's Ben's new inflatable track. It is a real nice track. We were setting this up yesterday, and we had this really small pump blowing it all up, but it went up really quick. So here's the pilots just getting all their quads and
collecting their pieces.
Collecting their pieces. So
we've got Matthew Ollier saying Bunny for the win today.
Yeah, we've got Bunny's looking quick, very close to Min Chan. We've also got a few other pilots that would definitely challenge him. Definitely. We've got Vanover. We've got Vanover here from America. He lost his quads yesterday, but he managed to get them back.
Managed to recover them,
which was really good.
So looking at the times between Bunny and Min Chan, there's about half a second between Bunny and Min Chan at the moment. So Min Chan's getting an extra lap compared to Bunny.
So we're already 10 minutes late here. We should have started the first qualifying round at 10 o'clock, so we'll have to move that time back.
Say hello to Master Ben. Yeah, we'll say hello to Master Ben on race control very soon. But it looks like we've got all the chat coming through from YouTube and Facebook. So if you guys want to ask us any questions and get involved with the stream, then yeah, get involved, guys. Get involved.
If you'd like to speak to any pilots in particular, we'll try and organise that.
So we've gone back to takeoff cam. These guys are going to be ready really soon.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So up next we have. Let's have a look.
Is there a way for me to put that on the?
On what? What, the chat?
The who's racing, so we can call it out on that screen.
I think you'd have to go onto live time.
10 seconds.
It might have disconnected, I don't know.
Less than 5.
Can you just plug my phone back in? So here we go, on the launch. And away they go. So we've got Jab, Smokey, Carbon V and Shaggy FPV. So 2 Brits versus 2 European pilots. Let's see how they stack up. Smokey, first one round. Looks like Shaggy's down. Got Carbon V taking it pretty steady by the looks of it, but I'm sure he'll get very quick towards the end of the day. Just learning the track.
Jab's got a good pace going there. Nice and smooth as usual.
Yeah, Jab with his very smooth style. So we've got Smokey with a 14-second lap. Jab with a, I think it was like a 17 second, something like that. So Carbon V is down. Shaggy's back up, but it looks like he's having some trouble.
Looks like he's got a lot of vibration on this camera.
Yeah, Shaggy with 16-second lap. So Jab is down by the looks of it. He's upside down. Smokey absolutely killing it around the track.
Smokey's starting to pick up his pace here, try and get an extra lap in.
So yeah, I think Smokey's gonna pick it up and 14 seconds flat. Oh, that was a big crash by Shaggy there. So we've got a question, no turtle mode. There is turtle mode if you are clear of the netting and clear of the lighting, I think. So they are allowed to turtle. But Shaggy is just done 7 laps. Smokey 7 laps.
Model pilots, we've got Smokey and Shaggy both at 7 laps, although we will have to confirm that with race control. We've got Jab with 3 and Carbon with 2.
Huh? Did you manage to get live time on that?
Which one is it?
So back to the chat screen. So yeah, pressure is on for the UK pilots, definitely, Mark, definitely. But the European pilots crashing out in that round. Smokey did very, very well. So it looks like we've got Alfie up there, Chris Knight. I can just see him setting up on my other screen. Smokey win the heat. I think he came second.
They both came in with 7 laps. But
no, the stream isn't going live onto live. The stream isn't going out onto live time. The stream's just going out on the Iseries Facebook page, my YouTube page, which is Crazy Nays FPV, which is down in that corner, and my Twitch channel, which is down here, Crazy_Nays. So unfortunately we can't stream it as well to live time, which is unfortunate.
The next 4 pilots is Moment FPV, Temple Claws, Dino and Special K.
So we've lost lights again now.
It's a good job we got some.
Yeah, we've got lights.
So it does seem like they can't decide on the level of lights for the track.
We've lost the lights in the Can we get the lights back on in the exhibition?
The whole arena.
So yeah, all the lights have gone out now. We've got all the lights in the racing area are off, but we've got a live exhibition going on here of drone stuff. So there's loads of people wandering around in the dark now.
So everyone's racing under the same conditions.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We'll pause that timer.
Do you want one?
So we're just waiting for the lights in the arena to be turned back on because they've turned off the whole exhibition.
So yeah, we're just waiting for the takeoff. Of this next heat. So yeah, have you read out what pilots we've got?
Yeah, so we've got Moment FPV, Temple Claws, Dino and Special K. looks like they've got it on their feeds as well. Is there any way we can log on to there and drop on the link?
Yeah, you can register.
Still listening? Oh, here we go.
So lights are back up.
Pilots being goggles on, please.
So these are just practice rounds at the minute. This will be for seeding all the pilots.
20.
So we're going to seed all the pilots off this into.
The organisers would like to apologise with the problematic light situation. It has been sorted now. Thank you.
So yeah, it's pretty loud in here with all the speakers and stuff, but you should be able to hear us pretty clearly. We've got announcements for the show going off. But yeah, there is a full-on drone show, technology show going off around us. And they're just about to take off. Go on. I'm back. So we've got a really good view of what the pilots can see. Flying indoors, we always have issues with multipathing, which is what you can see across the screens right now. This is roughly what the pilots will see. But we've got Special K doing fairly quick laps, 13 second laps. Temple Claws, saying he's crashed out, but he's back up. Alfie's crashed out, he's upside down. He could turtle, but I don't think he's got like a flip. I don't think he's got a flip fin on there. So Dino is also crashed out, he's upside down. Special with a 13 second lap. So we're not getting Timothy Trowbridge's lap time. So I think they're trying to do Timothy Trowbridge's lap times just via push button by now. For now, we've got two people out. Special K smashing it around the track. He's on pace for 9 laps, so he's on his last lap. Trying to squeeze that last lap in, but he didn't quite make it round. But 9 laps in 2:02 is really, really good. That Ben on the mic. So yeah, Ben we've got P-Boy. P-Boy's here doing commentary, live commentary. We've also got Ben. Yeah, Ben is doing race control, so he's shouting at the pilots, keeping everyone in line, making sure we've got all the pilots where they need to be.
So for that round we had Special K with 9 laps. His fastest lap time was 12.2. Temple Claws crashed out. He had 2 laps. His fastest lap was 27 seconds. And Dino got 1 lap with 22.6 seconds. And Alfie crashed out, unfortunately, before he completed the lap.
I'm trying to get my viewers up on. See if that works later. Just playing around with my Stream Deck, so I've got new toys to play with.
Okay, I just need to reseat the heats for the first qualifying stage, and then we'll.
So that was the last practice heat. So we've had 2 practice heats. What they're doing now is they're going to be rearranging it all,
reseeding them on their lap times so that there's less traffic for the faster pilots, so that it's a fair qualifying round for them all.
Morning Bloods FPV, thanks for commenting on the stream, and morning to you guys.
And thanks for Brett for subscribing.
Got Cherry FPV here. Do you want to come on the stream?
Sorry?
Do you want to come on the stream? We're streaming live, yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, are you flying?
I'm not sure.
They're reseeding it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live now, Nigel. I'm live, yeah. Yeah, so we've got a lot of people, pilots and everyone wandering around. So we're going to get some of them on in a bit and have a chat to them guys. We've also got an interview area
Hopefully
over there.
We'll get some interviews.
So we're going to do some live interviews with pilots. So Nigel's going to do some live interviews for us.
I wouldn't mind. I'd do a bit of that. I think I've managed to get you an interview with the famous Ray Smith from Rotor Rush.
All right, so
Exciting news to
Ray Smith from Rotor Rush is going to be coming over to have an interview as well. Someone's just subscribed actually.
it's always nice.
Just need to move it down. Oh, not that. Subscriber window. So let's go on to live chat. So yeah, subscribers should come in
I'll leave
on
you to it for 2
YouTube
minutes.
and so on. But yeah, we're going to have some interviews throughout the day. Yeah, we've got some of the international pilots here, so we can get like Min Chan and yeah, Vanover. He'll definitely come and have a chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Change screen. I'll get better over the weekend. We've got like 8 hours of streaming today or something like that. So yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, we're just reseeding the rounds now, so you get to look at my pretty face. John's just gone to do something, I'm not sure. We've got the Korean pilots coming around to race control, just have a look what's going on. So see if we can get Vanover. Vanover! Come on the live stream, bro.
On the live, there's a live stream going on.
Yeah,
now?
live stream.
Right here.
So we've got Alex Vanover here.
We're live right now.
We're live. That's us live.
That's awesome. How's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Really, really good. What do you think of the track?
It's pretty fun. It's my style.
It's fast, isn't it?
You know, it's fast, but it's not too fast, which is good because I was really worried about this track being a battery killer. So
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be that bad. Actually, my second practice round, I went from a 1300 6S to a 1050.
All right.
It's a little bit lighter, which is what I like, and the track's
yeah.
got some good flow to it.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I helped set the track up yesterday, and
Very nice.
and the elements they're quite good. They're a nice size for getting some nice flowing lines and whatnot. So
100%.
so yeah, so we're going live all day. So
Yeah.
we've got all the pilots streaming out on OBS.
Nice,
So we've got people watching on YouTube and Facebook and so on. We've got all the chat coming through. If you guys don't want to ask Vanover any questions,
Any questions?
ask him if he likes the UK airports.
Yeah, ask him if I like losing my bag.
Yeah, you got it back though, did you?
I did get my bag back. We had to make some phone calls to some people we know at the airlines because their customer service wasn't very good. They basically gave up on the bag versus when we just contacted them through some people we knew, they found the bag immediately. So
Oh, right.
it wasn't the best situation, but regardless, got the quads and everything. So
Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's what was important.
You had one quad on you there, didn't you?
I had a 3-inch quad on me, and I had enough parts to probably build a 5-inch quad. So I could have made it.
You could have made it.
I could have made it.
made
And I was gonna actually, Leo was gonna pull through. He actually got a quad ready for me and everything. So I was super thankful for that.
Yeah, but Leo built it, so it probably
Right.
set on fire on plug-in.
Oh, geez. So yeah, I guess it was 50-50 at that point. But yeah.
But yeah, we've got everyone just setting up for the first qualifying round. What heat are you in? Do you know what heat you're in?
I have zero idea so far. I'm not in Heat 1, I don't think, because I don't see my name. Well, I don't know. I think they're rearranging it. They're putting I was just whining to them over on the side there. They're putting the top 4 together from practice, which I get, but I don't get. Mincha and I have a history in racing the last few races where when we're in the same qualifying round, we hit each other.
Yeah.
And we never see each other. We fly the same line, so if I had known that, I would have probably intentionally flown slower to not be in the same one, but it's okay. That's the way it is. That's the rules. But
So we've got some questions coming in.
Let's see. Are you gonna win from Min-Chan? Haha. I don't know. We'll see. This is the last chance I get in 2018 to do it. So I'd like to take the win on Min-Chan, but we'll see what happens. Is it 4S only this weekend? I'm running 6S right now.
No, we're running 6S.
We're running 6S. It's a 2-minute race, so the 4S can do it, but I'm not gonna get in trouble for overcharging my batteries that much. Did Customs get the rubber gloves out? No, they did not. What do you think of the track? Smaller than US track? It's pretty similar to US tracks. The gates are a little bit different shapes, but this is a little bit faster of a track. US tracks are like obstacle courses, so there's like a billion gates, and it's a different track. And it's going good. So you're racing. So you're gonna race against Dennis Menema. He is nuts, man. I don't know, who is Dennis?
Dennis, he's one of the European pilots.
Oh, okay.
I've heard he's really good, actually. Really good. So we'll see. We'll see over the weekend. See how it goes.
Okay. What PIDs? These are good questions, guys. What PIDs are you running? Right now, I'm running somewhat stock PIDs on Flight 1. So the latest beta firmware, which is like 1.275. That is Flight 1, not Beta Flight. And I just make some adjustments to the filters for my quad. That's about it. So it's Dutch. But no 4S this weekend. I actually do still prefer the lighter feel of like a 4S quad. I just love how well it corners, but this track doesn't really have a lot of hard corners on it. So besides maybe the slalom.
It's only the slalom at the end,
right.
yeah.
And
the split S maybe, but like.
I was taking it pretty tight already, so I don't think it'll be an issue.
You sort of like the weight's quite good for the split S though. Anyway,
yeah,
you've got to get down anyway.
I agree. Yo, Captain, if you see a crazy dreaded hippie tomorrow in crowd, please sign Jump Van T-shirt. Trying to get as many pilot autographs as possible. I will absolutely do that, Dan. Will absolutely do that. Is 3S the future? Get out of here. 3S. I flew a lot of 3S on RC airplanes back in the day. I still do so. 3S has its purpose, but
yeah. When I started in quads, I started on 3S.
Yeah.
And then I was racing pilots on 4S, but I was beating pilots on 4S on 3S, and then I moved to 4S and it was like wow, power.
Right.
But yeah, I've moved on to 6S now, so 6S is really good.
It's nice. I'm running all the voltages, so I'm running 4, 5, and 6S. So I don't know what heat I'm in. Hey, what heat am I in?
Ben, what heat is Vanover in? You know what Vanover? 6.
What channel?
Fastest pilots at the end.
Is it the same
so
channel?
So you're in heat 2. How is he?
You guys got any more questions? Ask him. I'm here.
Well, he can come and have a chat.
He's going to sort it out.
So we've got Vanover answering questions right now, and he's loving these questions.
These are good questions, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I get some bad questions on live streams, by the way.
I would talk to the audience.
We are just going into the qualifying rounds now. So now it's where it matters.
We could probably put the camera up there, actually.
Probably could. Stephanie Chow, this blonde dude looks familiar. Yeah, Stephanie, I probably do look familiar too. ADAS by mid-2019. Who is that? 5.5 I could see ADAS becoming a thing. I've actually already flown ADAS. I flew it back in June. We had some Flight 1 prototype individual ESCs, and I flew it. It was very, very heavy. I thought it was very fast in the straightaways.
What, 8S on 5-inch?
8S on 5-inch. We were running, it was a bad setup. It was 1800 kV on 8S with 5-inch prop. And it did fly well. We had like two 4S batteries in, I guess, series or parallel. I don't remember what it is. It was good.
Just
I don't
come
know
out
if
and
it's
win,
going to
really.
be very popular yet. So, Will Anderson, I'm going to wait 1 moment. We'll just start talking right now.
360 is a green screen view.
Do you want to sort it out, John?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so Will Anderson, who do you think is your strongest competition? I have zero doubt that Min-Chan is my strongest competition at this event. That's not discrediting any of the guys here. These are all fast guys. I was blown away. In each of these rounds, guys are doing 9 laps. So there's no easy competition here. I also think that Brett Collius, Luke is up there as well.
Yeah, Luke's been doing some fast laps, like 10-second laps.
Right, so Luke's got it as well. So I'm just gonna fly my own race. You know, I've kind of learned some lessons. I've lost to Min-Chen now twice. At Hong Kong, he won 15 points to 14, and that was my best race against him. I flew my own race. It was just bad luck that the format played against me, but yeah, so they're all good competition here.
No, there's a lot of really strong pilots here
Right.
this weekend.
There
Really,
really
really.
are.
Like, I looked at the lineup and like you look at the pilots, you think, whoa, yeah, some of these guys are like so many really, really good pilots. And it's good for our UK pilots because we've got a lot of really good UK pilots that are really, really fast, but don't get to compete on the world stage.
So this is like a world. This is really a world stage event.
Yeah, definitely.
What VRX are you using? I'm using Rapid Fire on the Fat Shark HDOs. Love
It's
it.
got him with him now.
Where is the camera?
It's up there.
Here we go. How long are you staying in the UK after the race? I think one day. I'm gonna stay in Birmingham. Not gonna lie, I've talked to a lot of people. Birmingham's probably not the best place in the UK, but I think I'm coming back in the spring for some other stuff. So.
Oh, that's good.
What do you think of the competition here compared to other events? It's pretty early to tell. My initial impressions, it's one of the most competitive events I've done this year. Probably number 2 or tied for number. I mean, they're all competitive. I think the Istanbul Turkey race I did, the World Drone Cup was probably the most competitive. DR1 was also very competitive, but this is gonna be in my top 2. James, coming to Alex. What's up, James? Hope you're feeling better after your surgery. Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. You can't stress out about things like drone racing.
No.
You can't, especially this.
You gotta chill. You gotta be really chill.
You gotta just relax. Your thing. Minchan's a wizard on the sticks. I'm
we've
sure he
got-
jumps time.
We're gonna go Sakoff.
Yeah, let's go for it. We'll go back to questions here in a minute. All right, so we got. This is a pretty stacked round.
So Temple Claus, he's a really fast pilot, competing in DRL all year, and he's been like really, really good in DRL. So
DCL or DRL? I think
DCL,
yeah.
sorry, yeah. I get confused. I get so confused. They're all D something.
So all 4 quads are pretty about 1 second from each other.
We've got Brett as well. Brett's been absolutely killing it in DCL.
Yeah, Brett really killed it that last race, and I got to fly against Brett for the first time during DR1. He was an outstanding pilot. I wasn't prepared for that.
They
caught me off guard.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
I was impressed. He's trying to figure out his line still on this track, but he's trying to get the hang of it. Big sight Temple Claws back up in the air, so they're all still pretty close together. It's gonna be Brett up in front right now. That was a fast split S. The thing with this track is these turns are not perfect turns, right?
No.
So it looks like they are, but they're not. So you really gotta find that line and then just move it in and out.
You're hitting the corners of the gates, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. I noticed that coming into this bottom gate right here.
It's here when you drop down.
Yeah.
It's quite tight.
Right here is the heart. That last little pull there catches you off guard. Now we got Brett. He's finally figuring out his pace, his lines. So he's moving out here. Into the slalom he goes. That slalom is really make or break on this course. I've seen a lot of pilots blowing it out, and I think when pilots start taking it much tighter, those will be the guys who end up doing the best. So it looks like we got 6 laps for Brett. He's on a 11.6 fastest lap. He's on a 9 in 206 pace.
Yeah, he's definitely getting his pace up now.
And again, this is just qualifying. We get 8 qualifiers. You take your best 6. So
Yeah.
these first 6 qualifiers, these guys are probably not going to be pushing as hard as they can. They're just going to be focusing on finishing. It's a 2-minute race. You got to do this 6 times guaranteed. So
Yeah.
gives you 2 times to mess up, have a midair. I'm kind of sad. I'm in a heat with Min-Chan. I hate that. But just can't worry about it. Just gotta do the thing. It'll be good for both of us, though. I can already predict that Min-Chan and I will be top 2 in qualifying, just based on the fact that we'll be flying against each other. It pushes each other.
It's so difficult when you go when you're going head to head with really fast people because you just don't see them. When you're flying that quick, you just don't see.
Right.
Like you might see a flash of them and think, oh, shit.
Right. So, did we get any more questions I didn't get to answer there?
So let's go on to the live chat.
Professional pilot, not nervous at all. Alex, do you use Velocity Drone for training? I don't use it for training. I use it for just like stick time.
Stick time, yeah.
So if it's really crap weather, I don't have any quads that are really working, I'll get on there, but I wouldn't recommend it for training. It's just, if you don't have access to a place to fly often, I would recommend it. It's good to get the stick time, but I don't know if I'd recommend it over flying a real quad. I prefer to go fly a real quad.
I always find them really floaty. Sims, I always find them really floaty. So like when you go upside, like when you turn and you try and drop, it's just like, so it feels like you're waiting ages.
Right. I agree 100%.
But yeah, you have to like tune the settings and whatever.
Do you use black and white? No, I could switch to it, but I don't think I'm at that point yet. I'd love to fly that track for a lap or two with one of my micro racers. Looking forward to being there tomorrow. Awesome.
How's the video quality? Is it very similar to that, like what you're seeing here?
Yeah, I haven't had any video issues. It's pretty typical for indoor though. I've done a lot of indoor racing recently in Hong Kong and Korea, so I'm kind of used to the crap video, but it is what it is.
Yeah, so I'm running some FR 632s, just like the standards. I'm running like they're all up there.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
so
it's looking pretty good.
Just running them, and yeah, you do get you always get it in here. Like, I've raced in here before, like a few times, and it's difficult conditions. It really is, but you're only flying 4 pilots, so if you're flying more than 4, I think you might struggle.
And we're on 25 milliwatts, so that's really helping a lot. Honestly, I wish these VTXs would go to like 10 milliwatts. I think 10 milliwatts is even better in here. I know DCL was playing around with 10 milliwatts.
All right.
They've been doing it. It's Addy1 here. He is here today racing. He's been doing pretty good. I don't remember where how he didn't practice, but I remember him having some hot laps. So.
Yeah, rapid fire. I don't know. I've not used rapid fire actually.
So I got mine right pretty much when it came out. I was one of the early supporters of rapid fire. I don't think it's drastically better than like a Trudy or a LaForge. I was running Trudy and LaForge beforehand. It's like a 10% improvement though, which if you're willing to spend the extra money is, in my opinion, worth it. If you're one of those top end racers. Like,
did you ever fly the Clearview?
I did have the Clearview module, and I only had issues with it. So I actually set mine back and got a refund. So here we go.
So we've got a couple of people waiting behind on the line.
Alright, so this is Zach, FPV, Carbon V, Dino, and Iseries. So this is actually three of these guys are on Team Black Sheep Racing. So it's gonna be Zachy with that first lap. That's a 15-second opener. That's a pretty fast opener. Looks like Cherry hasn't even taken off yet.
Test everything.
Are we doing that over there?
Carbon V with the 24, Zachy with another 15. He's on an 8 lap and 2 flat pace. He's gonna probably aim for about 9 laps this round.
Yeah, so Cherry FPV failing to take off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up there. He, I don't know if he ever did take off or not.
No, he didn't. He's still on the starting block.
Oh, really? So maybe something with the squad. The real story right now is Zachy. He's on a 9 lap and 2:13 pace. He just did a 12.0 second lap, so he does a bunch of those. He can probably get a 10 in, but he's out there flying pretty good lines. He's again, it's the first qualifier, so these guys really have a lot more to give. He's figuring out that start line. It's a slightly like a gate slalom almost off the start, so it's a little deceptive. You can't just take it straight on. So notice
it's just slightly like skewed up.
Right. So you really just gotta pay attention to it.
I hate gates like that.
He had a 10.9, so he's on a 10 lap and 2:12 pace. This is way faster than.
So Cherry's managed to take off now.
Oh wow. Zachy with the 12 second. He's on a 10 and 2:11.
Yeah, Zachy is killing it.
It's going to be probably our fastest qualifier so far.
It looks like he's running not a very wide camera angle. That looks very like zoomed in, doesn't it?
I think he's running about 55 degrees. Alright, here he goes. Oh, Zachy hit the ground. Hopefully he's going to be able to get back up from it. Get that 10th lap in. Looks like he's having some turbo.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, he's back up. Can he take back off? And there he goes. This is important for him. That'll be he'll get his 10th lap in. That was all right for him there. So it's going to be... I didn't update, but I'm sure that's 10 laps and probably 2:10 though. 2:10.
And what does it say on there? We've got lifetime running on that piece.
Yeah, I keep referencing over there.
So fastest lap was.
He had a 10.9 in that one. He had one lap. He was just really locked in. The laps that are the fastest I've seen so far are not the ones that look the fastest. It's when you get that line right and you just hold it. This is not a raw speed course by any means. Someone said, "Hey Alex, what's up? Superfly FPV. UK events need music during the events." maybe it's so loud in here right now with like this random lady getting on the mic and everything.
Yeah, I think they're done now. I think we will have music. We've got a mixing desk right here.
We'll put some music on later.
What kind of music do you want?
Something energetic. Something to get you going.
Some
Something to get you
dubstep.
pumped. Some dubstep, something. I got a playlist on Spotify. Go follow it, Captain Vanover. You can listen to all the stuff I listen to in practice.
Make you a lot faster.
I have like 3 people following it, so.
We'll put Vanover on the music today.
On the music. DJ Vanover in the house. Who is in the top 5 after round 1?
We haven't finished round 1 yet.
Yeah, so.
So we've done 2 practice rounds, which did all the seeding. So they've now seeded everyone into different rounds. So now we're just running through round 1. So we're going to go over to the launch cam in a minute. So we've got 45 seconds till the next race.
How do you like the UK? So far, so good?
It's
Wet, cold. The weather's like this all the
Cold.
time.
Korea's pretty cold too, though, so I mean, it's muggy, but it's kind of what I expected. I don't know if it's once. I think there's a break.
Milano, Moment FPV, Shaggy FPV, and Gucci FPV.
Gucci FPV, I like the name Gucci.
Gucci.
It's like G-O-O, so like Gucci Mink is a common saying, but it's spelled G-U-C-C-I. So you spell like Gucci, like G-O-O.
Because that's his last name, Gooch. His last name's
Oh, really?
Gooch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still not familiar with all these UK pilots. It's kind of my bad. They're all surprising me, though. So let's see, this is round heat 3. All 4 off the blocks. First one ahead is going to be, looks like Moment FPV in the lead, but he's right there with Shaggy.
Yeah, Alfie's a really, really good pilot from the UK. He flew in Korea.
Yep. And that's where I saw him for the first time.
Yeah.
He, their team did pretty good, and he was, I think he's going to be one of those top 3 breakout pilots in the UK this year, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
He's weird. I was looking at like his sponsor list, and he's only got HQ Props as a sponsor, so sponsors, you need a sponsor because you just watch his flying. He's working really hard, and honestly, he's flying better than this race than he was last race. So that's a sign of improvement, and that's really good to see. Someone give him some 6S batteries. 4 guys running for us.
Well, in our nationals competition, he was like very, very close to Gary. Like him and Gary were like literally like very, very close, and Gary's like he was flying super quick that day, really, really, really quick.
That's awesome. So right now it's going to be Gucci FPV. It's on a 9 lap and 2:10 pace. The other guys are on a 9 lap pace and an 8 lap pace, so everyone's doing pretty comparable time lapse this race. Shaggy FPV at the 12.7 second lap, that's his fastest lap.
Looks like Alfie's got a nice smooth line through the track at the moment.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's not super fast, but it's very smooth. And again, we're our 3rd round of flying, so it's not crucial that you go super fast. A lot of the times, consistency beats speed. So it's really good that he's figuring out those lines. We got Milano out there. He is on a 9 lap. They're all, three of these guys are on a 9 lap pace right now. We got Shaggy, Moment, and Milano. They are all on 9 lap paces. They're within a few seconds.
The fastest lap.
Here we go. It's Moment FPV and Milano. They are literally split screen right now through our split S.
Yeah, very
Moment with a little bit of a better line though. So.
Shaggy's very close.
Wow, look at this finish. Here we go. We got Moment FPV and Milano. Looks like it's, I don't even know how to. That was such a close finish. Both of those guys just did a 12.8 for Shaggy and a 13.0 for Moment. So I'm assuming Shaggy probably beat him.
Shaggy just got that. So look how close the times are. 2:08, 6, 9, 7, 9.
Yeah, that was Milano and Moment.
Yeah. They were like 0.2 of a second between each other.
That's good to see. I mean, if I was in that situation, you kind of have to make up your mind. Like, do you push because you're in qualifying?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's drone racing. We're all here to have fun, so it was good to see those guys race it till the end. They were literally split screen vision for us.
Yeah, they were doing super good.
Thomas FPV says, do you fly with music on, Alex? When I'm practicing, I do. When I'm out here in qualifying, I also do, especially considering it's super loud in here. When it comes to elimination races, I usually try and find a spotter, in which case I'm either wirelessly on with the spotter or I take out my AirPods and my spotter's right there with me. That's what I prefer more than anything. It's hard in here, though, because these laps are so fast and the racing is so close together.
Yeah, you're looking at like 10-second laps.
You're
aren't
looking
you?
at 10. I know Minch and I have done 9-second laps already, so I think we're going to see some 8s. I think we'll see some high 8s.
So I think we've gone into a 15-minute break now.
Oh, really?
We've got some testing to do. So we'll be back with you in about 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, so I think we've got some interviews.
Yeah,
We've got Ben. We've got Ben, race director, in here.
Hello.
Anyone got any questions for Ben? About his stress levels or something?
There's no stress.
The vein.
You look pretty
We can
calm
get
for a
a
race
close-up of
director,
the vein, if
actually.
you will.
You look pretty calm for a race
I'm
director.
experienced.
It's because he's
experienced.
Oh, yeah. He's got loads of experience. He showed me last night.
When the timing works, that's when. Who's shouting me?
See, he's already occupied again. How do you guys like this X-Hover van over here?
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, when the timing works.
When do I get one?
There is no stress.
Maybe they'll be available soon. Maybe you can get one.
You send me one over.
We'll see. I'll send you one
I'll
over.
wear it on my streams.
So you were ignoring my messages.
Okay, so I didn't realize that we weren't like official friends on Facebook, right? So when I go
cope with all this other
listen,
then?
when I go into my messenger and I'm looking at messages, I have like 28 requests. I didn't even bother for when with the DR1 post and everything happening at the same time.
Have you seen them
lost my bag.
since?
I have now.
Yeah.
We had some stuff to offer.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. So I apologize for not responding. Basically, we
Matt Ollie in
we
there,
were
look.
so stressed with my bag and also with the DR1 post happening that I was just getting so many messages. Anyhow, you kicked anyone out yet? I think that's a question for you.
No, not yet.
Well, they did
Do you
yesterday.
kick people out?
They kicked 2 people out yesterday, didn't they?
Oh,
Of what?
can you change the GoPro? actually?
From what?
Being here too early.
Who have you told
Oh,
off
no, we didn't
yet?
kick them out. We just.
I'm tired.
John,
We were gonna run it, but you started using immersion timing, and it's running sweet. We had no missed laps.
It's all right.
Yeah, the
we tested
immersion timing
it
is-
yesterday.
immersion timing
Everything's
is super
working
good.
great. So that means there's no stress.
Master Ben.
is that on? Is that on? Yeah, please.
So have you accepted my friendship now?
I have accepted your friendship.
I'm
We're
checking
friends now.
today.
Are we friends like officially yet? Say you guys saw it here.
They're friends. They're friends.
Official.
Drone racing friends.
Fun fact, guys, you can actually use a 4-cell battery in your Fat Shark goggles. At least in the HDOs. I don't know about the V3s, but this is a 4-cell battery that I'm running straight power without a voltage regulator in my goggles. And I tell you what, this is the same 1300 force battery I've been using in my goggles since Korea. I'm pretty sure I may have actually charged it because I just get thrown in a pile, but like it's just been attached here. So
It's
fun
not
fact.
using that much.
I don't know if I'd recommend you guys do it just because I don't want people messaging me saying they blew up their
probably
goggles.
needs to
but
go
fun fact,
a bit brighter.
if you want to be risky, 4-cell on your goggles the entire day and no issues. So
5-0 FPV, you look a little stressed, dude. Is he talking about me?
I don't look stressed. You don't look stressed either. Who looks stressed?
I'm certainly not stressed.
I'm probably the most stressed one here because I'm trying to like set everything up and run the live stream.
When the
and chat
timing
to
goes
people,
tits
but-
up, that's when I get stressed, and it's been sweet, so no stress for me.
Yeah, well, no pilots have been like.
We're 10 minutes behind because we had an issue with pilots not being able to get in this morning because the person who had the wristbands wasn't here. But we'll get that back on the next round anyway.
Do you even fly, Matthew?
He quit.
Matt Ollier, he quit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a quitter. We have a T-shirt with all the quitters on from last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's on the T-shirt.
So you just shame them, basically.
Yeah,
That's great.
Just to remember them.
Okay.
Is it on?
Marcel says, "Sup, Alex?" What's up, Marcel? I don't know how they let me on this live stream. Well done to you all. Is Adam with you today? He's gone.
Adam. Oh no. Adam's Ben's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Adam FPV kid. You know the
Yeah.
sim laps?
Yeah, those are his.
Yeah. I don't know if have you ever met him? Little
Not in
Adam?
person, but
He's part of Next Blades.
Yeah, I feel
They've got like a junior squad now, haven't they? Next Blades.
it's awesome.
With all the young pilots.
We'll see if you're this calm at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I guess he's talking to Ben about that.
Probably, yeah.
Because you did a good job at Istanbul, I think. Haha. Yeah, Istanbul's good. It took a second. I lost to Minchen by 1/10 of a second. So that was you guys saw that 0.2 second finish out here. Imagine a tenth of a second. It's literally going through the gate at the same time. Will you be on 8S next year? I don't think I will be on 8S next year.
Stand in front of it.
That said, I'm not going to say I won't be. I just don't think I will be on 8S. I just recently started flying more 6S, so...
Yeah, I'm
not even really
6S.
on the 6S hype train. People ask me all the time, oh, I'm so glad you switched to 6S. I'm just like, I'm not really switched. I'm just like also flying it because I think it's important as a professional racing pilot to fly everything.
Go in front of it.
Because you're the captain, that's why, Alex. First time in the UK?
Oh,
Yes, sir. First time in the UK. Oh, you meant the live stream.
Yeah, you can.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I did the commentary. Yeah, I did do the commentary in Istanbul. Not much commentary right now. We're just qualifying.
You were on the live stream at Korea as well, weren't you?
Yeah,
I was watching that live
I got on
stream.
there with Scully, so we I got to rob his live stream a little bit. See if we can get that brand advertising there. There we go.
I'm just trying to set audio up for these guys over here.
You running any comps or giveaways on the live stream? I don't think that's a question for... Maybe that's a question for me.
It's a question for me. I don't know. What I'll do in a bit is I'll go around the vendors and see if I can get some stuff for the live stream. I'm sure I can.
It's all copy.
I'm sure I can blag something. I'm sure Blakey's the guy I fly with.
Ah, okay.
He's quite a good pilot actually. He's alright. It's not that good.
Oh, he's just alright?
He flies a lot of wings now. I never see him anymore. Do you fly anything else?
I do fly a lot of RC airplanes. So I came from 3D airplanes and collected pitch, a little bit of collected pitch helicopters. I still fly a lot of 3D airplanes on my spare time. I also fly real airplanes, so I'm a licensed pilot. So I do that on my spare time.
That's scary.
Really? Scary. It's fun.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
And you
Almost
fly
19.
planes?
Yeah, got my license when I turned 17.
Have you got your own plane?
I do not have my own plane. Do not. Our family has a partnership in an airplane though, which is pretty close to having my own airplane. I think next year I want to try and get an airplane myself. We'll see.
All right.
If I win a big race or something.
What sort of planes do you fly? Just Cessnas?
I have a lot of time in Cessnas, but I fly Piper Cherokees, 180s. That's why I got my license in, and I have a lot of time in a J3 Cup. So a lot of tailwheel time. That's my favorite type of flying. Too rainy to fly
I don't know why we're not getting any audio. So we're just trying to set up an interview area. So I've not set up the screen yet.
Well, should we take a 10-minute break on the stream and then come back as soon as the racing starts?
Why is Ben? Have you been out last night? Did you get super drunk? So Willow was here yesterday. He was testing the track.
Oh, okay.
And it's just one of them things where he goes out and he gets absolutely wasted, and then he turns up to practice the next day like, he always turns up to events like that as well. I don't think, he is a super quick pilot. He's really, really good. But like, we do still need you, Willow. I need you later on. So he's meant to be coming and help me with the stream.
Ah, got it.
So he's meant to be here. Well, we'll have to moderate it. Just don't tell
I've
him.
been good. Just know that. I've been...
There's the text.
Oh.
Yeah, so guys, if you...
Don't tell them that, because just ignore what Ben's saying. Just ignore everything Ben's saying.
Okay.
I know it is.
Would you 3D your own airplane? No, I fly a Cherokee. This is the last thing I want to do. When does the racing start again? Like 5-10 minutes probably. Why is everyone so slow so far? It's a consistent 8S lap track and sim. Shut up. I think at a few minutes.
It's actually bigger than it's laid out in the sim.
I didn't even touch the sim. I didn't even try and set up a replica track.
And it's been laid out differently than the sim.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. I kind of like it when it's funny. So like even the Koreans, they set up a replica track. I refused to fly it because I didn't want to fly something that wouldn't be exactly the same and get my muscle memory there. So this has been my first. I've only got 2 packs on this track ever. No replicas or anything. So it's good.
it's probably a better way to go into a race anyway, isn't it? Rather than
I agree.
screwing up your interpretation of the track.
I agree 100%. Is the track available in Rotor Rush? I think so, right?
I believe it's released this weekend in Rotor Rush. The only track versions they've got at the minute are anything that pilots have made themselves.
In which none of which would have the exact dimensions. So.
But the actual track that they're racing today, two of the gates have been moved slightly compared to what will be on the sim. So they'll probably tweak that on the sim sometime this weekend, I think.
So why did you guys move the gates out of curiosity?
Because it just didn't work right.
It just didn't work right? Solid copy. Alex, you must be able to do better than 8S. You're right. I'm just going to go to 12S, I think. 12S squads.
Yeah, I'm just setting up stuff. Just ignore me.
So when you say 8S, Alex, do you mean 8 seconds?
Oh wait, is he referencing 8S or 8?
Your speed, I believe.
Oh, Alex, you must be able to do better than 8 seconds. You know what?
Try not.
It is possible. I'm not gonna lie, but right now I'm doing mid 9-second laps. I will try my best, Alexander. I will try my best, but I wouldn't expect anything crazy until maybe that final round.
So the race is going to start again in about 3 minutes.
Alright guys, I'm going to take off the live stream because I'm in the last heat. I got to go make sure my batteries are charged, but thank you guys for having me on the live stream.
Yeah, cheers for coming on. Thanks for
We'd love to be on it again sometime this weekend.
Yeah.
Good luck today.
Thank you very much. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck to be good, Chad.
Yeah, so Alex is just going to go set up because he'll be racing very, very soon.
Indeed.
But yeah, thanks for getting involved, everyone, on the stream and sending us questions and what have you. So I'm just messing with audio stuff because we've literally just set up
Yes, we're hoping to get Painless 360. A lot of UK guys will know exactly who he is.
Oh yeah.
We're hoping to get him on the interview area about 11:45. Well, the next break in the racing. The next heat is Jedi, Leo FPV, Addicted, and Smokey. Hi, Banny.
I've got to go up more.
Banny, do you want to swap seats with Elliot?
You want to come and have a chat, Banny? What round are you in? 5. So you're not racing with Banny over in mid-chat?
It sounds like Banny's got man flu.
Either that or he's maturing.
What?
When we see after 4 qualifying rounds, we roll the channels up completely. So if you're the top qualifying, you won't go race round 1. Second qualifying will be a race round 2. That's after 4 qualifying rounds.
Try that now. It's a lot better.
Can you hear that in the goggles?
It's not on the screen yet. Just turn off this one. So yeah, we're still like in like mid setup at the minute. You can see the pilots. What are you doing?
Pressing the takeoff screen.
Well, we've not got video. We've got video. That's right.
Sorry about
I think
that.
that's alright. Yeah, bro.
On the track, race number 4, FPV Pro, heat 4 of 6. Race order is Jedi, Leo, Evans.
So it's Jedi, Leo, Addicted, and Smokey. Left to right, I believe.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Where's the Black Magic audio?
Are we ready? I'm going to sorting his hair out.
Yeah, that one.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
23 seconds, here we go.
So they're on the countdown now. They'll be taking off very shortly.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
So here we go. Listen for the beeps.
All close together.
And that's addicted down, he's crashed and I think he's ejected his battery there. And Jedi's down as well. Smokey's down as well. Leo's the only one left standing. He's got a free track. He's going to have to make use of this. So Leo essentially can use this as a free practice. No traffic, no issues whatsoever. No, he looks like he's recovered off that one. He bounced off the wall then. I think the pressure of being on his own has actually got to him.
So it's not just about speed, it's also about laps. We're going to be missing out on pilots.
So his fastest lap is a 9.6, I believe. So he's on pace with Banny.
Fantastic.
Okay, so
7, 6, 5.
So it looks like Leo's going to finish on 9 laps.
Leo back to 9 laps. We had to actually review the race control. We decided that 9.6 second lap was probably not a genuine lap.
Leo, if you can just check the EBR on that, and you did more than 9 laps, just check it, Dave. I think it counted it twice when you missed the game.
But you did get a 10.8 second lap, so that's pretty good.
So we've got 9 laps for Leo.
So yeah, it looks like Leo's doing quite well with that. His fastest lap, oh, it's actually showing as a 10.8. It showed, I think that's just live time. So we've got Banny UK, Bugs, Crash a Lot and Sung Ju in the next round. The take-up screen isn't working.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to do stuff on it. Main video. Like, on the interview cam, I need to get rid of the main one.
Stay away from the nets. I think those two bikes are a bit of a battle on that.
Video capture device, but I've got nothing coming in.
So we've got some pretty active pilots in this next round.
Heat 6, you need to be over here. Heat 6 pilots. Heat 5 will be going in 45 seconds or less.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Audio. So we've got 45 seconds to start this race.
So we've got in order Banny, Bugs, Crash a Lot and Sunju.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
That's 30 seconds. Hold on then, guys. Get your goggles ready.
So this should be quite a fast round.
Seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
10 seconds.
Here we go, guys.
Right, we're on the countdown.
Less than 5.
Listen for the beeps.
Hands up, whoever that is.
There was a false start, I believe, bug false start then.
Looks like we had a false start at the beginning. Did a great job there, waiting.
Into that chair.
Meanwhile, right before we got really face back on the very close to the looks like something's already right behind the club. Looking for an overtake. We've got a second power to pressure our band. Oh, look at back up. Looks like we've got some big back to crash down there. We've also got another guy that looks like it's both very thick one or separate.
So it looks like Sunju is trying to total mode there, and he's recovered from that.
Meanwhile, in terms of positions, we've also crashed up, leading with 4 laps.
You've got bugs crashed as well. Looks like they're taking some conservative laps to bank some laps in this one. Manny's definitely not up to his full speed.
It looks like somebody
At the moment, Banny's a little bit off the pace. He's only on pace for 8 laps at the moment. And he's stepping up slowly, but still slightly off the main pace. It looks like Sunju took that round. I know Banny's taking the lead at the very last moment.
It looks like we have 3 pilots with 9 laps. It looks like we have Luke Bannister winning the race.
We've got Banny, so crash a lot. Sunju and Bug.
Wait for the beeps, it's. Wait for the beeps. I have no idea. Loads of support for Andre. So crash a lot. He got 9 laps in 2:10. Banny got 9 laps in 2:06. So Bug got 6 laps in 2:02.
So we've got Crash a lot and Sunju. So Crash a lot finished in 2 minutes 10 seconds, and Sunju finished in 2 minutes 10 seconds. So they're really, really close. Manny had a 2:06 for that round.
So our next round is a big round. We've got Vanover, Min Chan, Special K, and Drone FPV.
So this is actually the only the first round, isn't it?
Yeah, first round.
So they've had 2 practices already. So this is the first official round where anything counts. So there's still plenty of time for anyone that crashes out in this round. They're still going to be able to catch up. I would have to have a look at that. Fastest round for Andres.
That's his first round, isn't it? What you mean?
Yeah, that will be his first. That's his
fastest round. So do you mean his quickest lap, or open another page, John, and then get the. Sorry, Nige. One sec, I'll come out. You got the live stream, dude.
No worries.
25 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, so this should be a really, really quick round. We're going to switch you onto the takeoff screen, hopefully. So it's 15 seconds to the start of the race. So here come the beeps. Looks like somebody's LEDs aren't working.
Very snappy start there by the pilot. Looks like he's trying to pull it up top. He's having a good ball behind him. First time, he was crazy speed. We've got 11 going on and
So you've already got Minchan on an early lead. You've got Vanover ever so slightly behind with a 9.8 second lap. And then you got Drone in third place with a 14.6 second lap. Special K is actually in last, but he's got a faster lap than Drone. Mincham's down to a 9.1 second lap. Vanover's backed off a bit, I think. Just finding that pace. So it looks like Minchan is on pace for 13 laps there. You've got Vanover on pace for 12 laps. Vanover's just done an 8.7 second lap. That is the fastest lap of the day, I believe. Minchan almost matching it. He's staying at a 9 second lap. So Minchan is on pace for 13 laps still. Vanover has crashed. He's currently trying to turtle.
I'll try and get on working.
I think he's got a broken prop there. I think his round is going to end on 11 laps possibly. No, he's recovered. Straight back online. He's going to finish that lap on it. He's going to finish on 12 laps. Minchan finishes on a 13-lap race. It looks like Vanover might have just tripped onto a 13th lap. That may need to be checked. He may have pinged the timing there. I believe Vanover finished on 12 laps.
Okay, so it looks like Minchan got 13.
That was really hard to follow. Minchan and Vanover in the same heat. That's absolutely crazy close racing there.
Okay, so
yeah, naughty boy, definitely machines. It looks like Special K and Drone both crashed out there. Special K completing 8 laps, with Drone finishing 6 laps there.
No, it's going all right.
Yeah, 13 laps. He's definitely pushed it. I think we had a sub 9 second lap there. I think it was 8.7 seconds. Yeah, we've got some crazy guys. They're absolutely insane. I think our boys in the UK are going to have to step it up a bit if they want to get anywhere closer to Minchan.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, we would like to make you aware that our main host, Jason Bradbury, will be performing on the live stage at 12 o'clock. We will do live updates for you, but if you want to make your way there at that time, you'll be
So place your bets. Do we reckon that Minchan is going to take it, or Vanover? At the moment, Vanover and Minchan are very close. They're both on pace for a 13 lap round then. If Vanover didn't crash, I think he would have matched Minchan for that round. We've actually got Elliot back now.
It's hard to move John. He's a big lad. So, Victor, looks like a fun race. Victor, you're here. How are you on the live stream? Why are you on the live stream?
When are you supposed to be racing, Victor?
He is here somewhere. He's always trolling that guy.
So, when we get a 10 second, we'll switch over to the takeoff. Just about to start this round. So for this round we have Niels, Collision, Temple Claws and Jab. Place your bets.
Well, yeah. So less than 5 seconds, boys. Let's go.
almost had a collision between Temple Claws and Jab there, I believe. That was a hard hit. Temple Claws just absolutely nailed it into the wall there. He's trying to turtle, but I don't know if he's going to be able to. So Timothy Trowbridge is known for crashing out quite hard on an electric bike at Western Park.
We'll never let him go with that.
He's just done the same at the NEC. It seems like it must be a curse of the UK. So we've got Brett Collis, better known for his DCL racing. Oh, it looks like Brett just collided. It sounds like he's managed to find a car wheel somehow. So yeah, Brett's out of that race. I think he escaped the arena somehow. So we've just got Jab and Ineos FPV. So they're a bit slow. It sounds like one of them's got an issue. Yeah, it sounds like Jab's got an issue with his quad. So Jab is definitely nursing his quad around. So it looks like Jab struggled for 6 laps there. Sounded like he had a bit of a problem with his quad. And Niels did 7 laps. Their respective times. The fastest lap in that round was actually Brett, but he crashed out on lap 4.
So we've got 7 for Neil, 6 for James Cole, 4 for Graham.
Yeah, very neat. I was wondering which vehicle it was, but yeah, the netting's quite close to where Airjacker is. So next up we've got Dino, Carbon V, Zaki FPV and Cherry FPV. Yeah, I don't think it's actually, who said bad video? Yeah, Jasper, I think that's probably more our receiver. I think most of the guys are using Rapid Fire or Clearview, so their view will be a lot better.
I don't think it's a lot better. Talking to Vanover earlier, the feed's very...
Is it a bit grainy still?
Yeah.
Sorry, Victor's actually from Belgium.
I'm just going to check the stream audio.
Apparently Vanover's saying it's not much better than what we're receiving. We are using 2 antennas. It's actually recommended that you just use 1 patch for this kind of environment, so we're probably not using the right setup. So if anyone wants to give us any rapid fires or clear views for the live stream, that'd be great.
This is Heat 2 racing now. Heat 3, what you're here waiting.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
So we've got 25 seconds. It's Dino, Carbon V, Zaki FPV and Cherry FPV.
Seconds to the start of the race.
Have a listen, sounds good. So just checking out audio. Some issues with OBS at the minute. Trying to get audio in. All right.
They've got about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm on standby. So just got some pilots on the track.
So just pause the timer there. So we'll get back to the flight line in a second.
After that time has expired, it's tough. They missed the race, unfortunately. They were on a tight schedule. Any delays have a knock-on effect. It means there's less.
Well, it's not a signal issue. It's more of a multipathing issue. So because we're inside, we've got like reflections. Like the video, they'd be fine if they were on their own. It's just the multipathing bouncing off all the metal walls and stuff.
So you've got, being the UK drone show, we've got so many other traders around as well. We've also got a tiny Whoop race arena, which is just to the left of the track, which is probably the worst place to put it, but you know. So we've got other signals to go into.
Getting ready for takeoff. Cherry FPV is stuck on the podium again. This happened to him last round.
Yeah, he's took off and landed on the podium.
And he's off now.
Yeah, so Cherry FPV is 1 lap behind everybody else. Looks like Victor's crashed.
Is Victor? Oh yeah, Victor.
He's in the netting. There's no way.
Is he high as well? I don't know how high. So we're trying to see where he is in the netting. He just looked fairly high because you look at the roof beam. You look at the roof beam. Oh, he's not there though. Oh no, he's not. Oh, that's alright.
So Victor's about 10 feet off the air, in the air, where his quad has got stuck in the netting. Absolutely no way he's getting out of there. So that'll be a few minute delay while he gets his quad down at the end of the round. You've got Zaki on 7 laps, you've got Dino on 5, Cherry on 3, and Carbon V that crashed out. Is that right? Zaki's got a. It looks like Zaki's got a 9.5 second lap.
Zaki's on a 9.5.
So Zaki's in contention there. Yeah, 9.5 second lap.
So that is super quick.
He's even faster than 9.07.
That is
Makes for an 11 lap race there.
It is. Look how fast it's going now.
Yeah, it looks like Zaki's bagged some really quick laps there.
9.0.
Okay, so the lap please.
I might have to restart this before we do that. I need to check my settings. We've lost the GoPro as well. So.
4.23 overcharging, or he's not calibrated his OSD, Owen. So for that round we had Zaki with 11 laps, Dino with 8, Cherry with 5, and Victor crashed out with only 1 lap. Ali, I think it's combined. So if you've got a lot of people on, say, Min Chan, Bani, Vanover all on 13 laps, then they're going to have to base it on their times to distinguish what position they got. So the fastest time with the most laps. Yeah, Cherry tried to fly towards us. They take off right behind us. So he got stuck on the takeoff pad again. So the next round we've got Villano, Moment FPV, Shaggy FPV, and Gucci FPV. Can you guess what they're doing? FPV. Hashtag. So in the last round, I think it was Villano that won that round, and Shaggy came a very close second. Number of laps in 2 minutes, the most amount of laps we've had in 2 minutes, yeah. It's 13 laps, 2 minutes with a 30 second at the end of the timer. It may have been reduced because the laps are only 10 seconds. So we in the UK we usually have 2 minute race and usually get 30 seconds to finish your lap. Whether they're still giving them 30 seconds I don't know because they're such short laps. They may still be allowing that for anyone that's crashed out. But it wouldn't surprise me if they've reduced it.
Goggles on, please. Got 17 seconds on the time, that's going to start taking you down now.
So they're about to get ready to go.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
So it looks like someone's not got their LEDs on there. Oh, there they are. They're starting now. So we've got about 5 seconds to go. Hear the beeps. So straight away, Alfie has taken an early lead there. We've got Shaggy in second. We've got Gucci in third. Looks like Alfie's just crashed out. Alfie's going to try and turtle mode there. So Shaggy has taken the lead. We've got Villano in second and Gucci in third. So Villano's on a pace for 8 laps, Gucci's on a pace for 7, Shaggy's on a pace for 8. So it looks like Alfie's not going to be able to get up there. I think he's broken a prop, or he can't see where he is. So Shaggy's done the fastest lap in this round. That's a 12.7 second lap. Shaggy and Villano both on target for 9 laps there. Looks like Gucci's just crashed out. He's just hit one of the gates. I think he's stuck in one of the flags. He has managed to recover. So we're back with Shaggy in first place. So he's increased his speed to 12.4 over Villano. I think Villano was 12.7 there. So Gucci's down on 4 laps. We have Shaggy on 7 and Villano on 7. They're both very, very close to their times. Almost a 12-second dead there for Villano. He seems to have stepped up there. He may be able to catch Shaggy. Villano's really pushing there. I think he's going to catch him. He's right near him. So Shaggy won that round, but it was so close. Villano was very, very close to catching him there.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Jesters are allowed to present at main order.
Yeah, Villano almost did. A 12-second dead.
4 for Gooch, 0 for Alfie.
Has Alfie not got turtle mode on his quad? He doesn't use turtle mode. Well, that's unfortunate for him then. He really needs to install that, because if he wants to complete races, he's going to have to.
Yeah, I've only just gone over to moved over to using turtle. And it is surprising how often you do use it, to be honest.
So do you think turtle mode can be considered cheating if it's allowed at a race?
You are far behind, but it does give you a chance to get back into the race and get a few more laps in.
It allows you to complete the race. It's not going to win you a race.
It's probably not going to win you a race. No. Like for me, it's very slow because I stick on. So like I have to like disarm, then like flick the switch, and then arm, and then flip over, and then disarm. Whereas with the switch, it's loads quicker. But that's just me.
Jasper, Shaggy was really, really consistent then. All of his lap times are within 12 seconds.
Oh, AK, that's a good point. As Kiss got, we've got droneshop.nl. Just subscribe. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.
So
the next round we have Jedi, Leo FPV, Addicted, and Smokey. That's three of our best British pilots there.
Yeah.
Including the British champion, and did Matt come second in the British Championships?
He was second or third, yeah. I think he was second.
Yeah, so we got first and second in the British Championship.
Was
I can't remember. We only care about the winner in this country.
I don't know. I think was second, wasn't he? Special?
Yeah, I believe Special came third. No. Yeah. Should we check the photos? Somebody tell us. Did he come second or third?
Yeah, we'll get info from you guys. So
we're getting ready to go.
So I may have to start the stream in a bit, guys, because I'm having some issues with audio on our other setup. So it shouldn't take long to restart the stream, but if you come back, stick with us. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll know when I go back live again. Also, it will pop up on the bottom of the screen.
Fingers crossed we'll have a decent interview.
And we'll have a decent interview, Eric, yeah. And we're all away.
So it looks like Smokey's taking an early lead there, although it's showing as an early lead.
Yeah, well, Leo's very, very, very close to him.
We won't actually know until the first lap.
But Leo has...
So Leo's taking the lead, Smokey's second, Addicted third, Jedi has crashed. That leaves the three of the best British pilots on their own.
Show us what they can do. So Leo's bashing out some fast laps, 13-second laps.
It's on pace for a 9-second. That's about a little bit slower than what Shaggy was in the last round. Hopefully he can turn that up a bit.
I think Leo can turn the speed up a bit.
There we go.
Slight
it's an
issue there, but very.
Yeah, so Addicted, more commonly known as Ad1, has just had to turtle there. He crashed into the wall.
It's our local DRL pilot. So Leo having some line issues.
Smokey seems to be going a little bit wide on a few of the split S's there. He seems
Leo just gone for the overtake on Ad1 there.
Yeah, he's gained some distance on that, in fact.
Smokey.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Leo's done an 11.5 second lap. Matt's done a 12.8. Smokey's done a 12.6, holding on to second place. Oh, Smokey's just hit the gate. Hopefully he can recover from that. Yeah, he's back up.
Has he moved the gate a bit?
Yeah. So the gate may have actually moved when Smokey hit that. He was going.
We'll see now.
It looks like Matt has.
Yeah, that gate has moved slightly.
Yeah.
So Addicted down again. Crash flip.
Leo finishes on 9 laps, I believe.
Although he's outside of the arena by the looks of it.
Yeah, so that's 10 laps for Leo. So he stepped it up halfway through the round there, managed to complete 10 laps in 2 minutes and 6 seconds with an average lap time of 14 seconds. He really needs to speed up if he wants to stay in contention with Minchan, Sunju and Banny, really, and Vanover. So we've sort of got our top 4 at the moment, which is...
we've had another subscriber, 505 FPV.
Thanks for subscribing.
Cheers, guys. Hey, we've got some people watching on Twitch.
That's probably our first Twitch viewer.
I think we're on Just Chatting on Twitch. But I didn't know what else to put it in.
Yes, Jasper, a lot of our pilots have moved to 6S very early on this season.
Yeah, good video signal. I mean, to be fair, like flying indoors, this is not bad. I've seen people with a lot worse. The pilots might have slightly better video, but we've got a pretty good video set up now.
We've had worse and raced with a lot worse than what we've got at the moment.
Yeah,
this is quite good considering. So we've got Heat 6 up, which is Banny UK, Bug, so Crash a Lot, and Sunju.
Hey, Digital Wolf RC, just subscribe. Cheers, guys. Cheers for subs. It helps me out.
Are we not allowed in the Netherlands? 6S isn't allowed in Netherlands yet. Guys, you really need to talk to your association to get 6S.
Yeah, 6S is
it's
like...
the new height.
Whoa, real good.
Okay, we're going to switch over to the takeoff cam. Pilots are getting ready to race.
We've got Warren with his lovely beard. Can't charge GoPro batteries fast enough.
10 seconds.
So 10 seconds on the countdown.
If not, I can.
So who's going to win this? Sunju,
switch cameras.
Banny, Bug, also Crash a Lot. My money's on Sunju for this one, going on the pace on his last round.
Oh, someone just jumped the starts and they've gone back round. What?
You only know what lead they're in after the first lap.
Yeah.
So Sunju is currently on pace for 9 laps. He's in first. Bunny's actually in fourth. I think Bunny may have been the one that had to turn around there.
Bunny will definitely pull this back.
Crashlight has crashed and recovered. Bug's in second with a pace of 8 laps. Sunju's on 10 laps. On a pace for 10 laps.
Bunny's on pace for 9. But he's pulling it back. He's really getting his lines locked in now.
The fastest lap at the moment is Sunju with Bunny with a 10.4, with a 9.6, sorry, I believe. So Bunny's actually getting a more consistent lap time at the moment. He's about half a second faster than Sunju. But unfortunately, Bunny's crashed, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Bunny's crashed. He's upside down. He's got a flat. He's just flipped, but it looks like he's got an issue.
I think Bunny's broken a prop there.
Got loads of.
Oh no, yeah, he's definitely got an issue with one of his props.
Loads of support for Andre on YouTube and Facebook.
So Bunny's got a very angry sounding quad. Sunju is still on pace for 11 laps with a 10.7 fastest lap.
Bunny's gone full.
Bunny's got rage flying at the moment. He's gone insanely fast. He's trying to gather back that lap. I don't think he's going to manage it.
His lap time 9.9 with his last lap.
9.9 and his quad sounds like it's dying.
So Bunny's finished. So he did a 9.9 and then a 10.5 on like an angry sounding quad.
Yeah, it sounds like one of Bunny's props was really damaged there. We've got Brims making a lot of noise in the background there.
Yeah, Brims is wandering around.
It sounds like he's charging Jab's batteries for him.
Probably is. You've got to look after him.
So the round that everybody's really wanted to watch, obviously Bunny was a good round, but Vanover versus Mincham was incredible.
Oh, that was... It was just ridiculously fast. Like, you're watching him, you're like, how? How are you flying that fast?
Yeah, the next round we've got Vanover, Mincham, Special K and Droned FPV. In the last round, Mincham won, but Vanover crashed out on his second to last lap.
Yeah, they've got to get some rounds in. They've got to be fairly consistent. So they're doing something like 8 rounds, is it?
In the last round we had Mincham with 13 laps and Vanover finished on 12 laps, but he was on pace for a 13.
We've had more subscribers, so Digital Wolf RC. When we're on different screens I can't see subscribers popping up, but I can see the newest one is Digital Wolf RC, so cheers guys, thanks for supporting from me in the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. We've got multiple camera setups today, which I haven't usually got, but I've been investing in the stream, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah, so one of our biggest investors is Menace RC. Greg and Menace has really helped out the live stream. So big up to Greg.
Yeah, so Greg provided us at the start of the year with all the antennas for our array. And which is behind us here. So we're using two Menace patch antennas on an FR632, and it gives us pretty good video for the stream. Hopefully you guys are getting a decent stream through.
Lost my power lead.
Well, last time I checked, we had about 40 people watching on
so we've got
YouTube.
We've got people on YouTube, we've got people on Twitch, but we've also got the whole of the NEC arena. We've got 3 50-inch television screens all around. So we're hoping to get Painless 360 on the live stream for you during the break. Yeah, Naughty Boy, Menace RC do rock, and we love those guys. So there's 5 seconds. We're going to watch some epic racing now.
Here we go.
So Vanover, Mincham, Special K, and Droned FPV. Looks like there was a collision at the very start there. Vanover and Special K clipped each other at the very beginning of the race. Unfortunately, Special K crashed. Vanover managed to recover. Mincham has taken an instant lead with Vanover in third and Droned in second. Vanover and Mincham. Mincham's on pace for 11 laps. Vanover's on pace for 7. But with his crash at the start, that's going to have affected him. Vanover's now on pace for 9 laps. Mincham's still on pace with 11. They've not dialed in that speed yet. They're still getting faster. Vanover with a 9.2, faster than Mincham with a 9.369. Special K is getting some really good laps there with a 12.9 second lap, and Droned has done an 11.74. These guys, there's like half a lap between each of them. Vanover is annihilating the track with a 9.1 second lap. Mincham still holding off that lead, both Vanover and Mincham on pace for 12. So at the moment, Vanover is faster than Mincham. Even though he's had to recover from that start, he may still get pace for 13 laps. Mincham's moved on to a pace for 13.
Yeah, he's only on 9 laps. Lap 9, that is, sorry. Lap 10. He's on pace for 12. 4 seconds he's got to knock off.
He's got to knock off 4 seconds. Those 4 seconds were literally his little collision at the start of the race, where he's had to turn round. He's almost done a 9-second flat there. He's still going faster than Mincham, but Mincham is ultra consistent. So Vanover's missed out on those 13 laps, all because of that start. Vanover should have won that if he didn't have the collision at the beginning. He was faster than Mincham, but Mincham is ultra consistent. All the guys did really well there. We've got Droned with 10 laps and Special K with 8.
Unfortunately, we've only got 1 minute and 40 seconds left, so the next race will be
I've got to shut down the stream. So guys, I've got to quickly shut down the stream and start it again. I'm having some issues with OBS trying to get our interview area set up, trying to get the audio sorted. So I'm going to quickly shut down OBS and we'll be back in a minute. But we've got Cartman with us and we'll have a chat with him when we come back.
Talk about jumping into someone's seat.
How
rude!
No, sit down. But yeah, we'll be back in a minute. I've just got to stop the stream and then we'll be back very, very shortly.